This is why grabbing the top workout partners might not always be in your best interest. Basically this, years ago my son was getting ready for the state tournament. I guess he was in 8th grade, and he kept grabbing the top kids in the room, and I said, go grab Jonathan or somebody. And he goes, no, I want to wrestle so-and-so, or I got him as my third partner. And I said, Ty, all three of those kids are, they placed at Tulsa Nationals. He goes, so, I got state this weekend, or, actually it wasn't. It was like in 10 days or something. There was a dead period just after regionals. And he goes, I want to be ready. And I go, okay, well, you can do it your way. You can get 3 takedowns tonight. You can give up 3 takedowns, and you can have 40 minutes of stalemates, or you can do it my way and get about 300 takedowns in practice between now and the state tournament. I say this, grab a partner you can pound on and get a lot of takedowns. Pull the trigger. Practice pulling the trigger. People say all the time, my son's not aggressive. Practice being aggressive. Not confident. Practice being confident. There's videos in here about how to practice being confident, but practice being aggressive. Grab a kid you can beat. Grab a kid that you're even with and set a goal to beat him by 8 points within 2 to 3 months. So there you go. Now you have the practice partner. Then you grab the third partner. It's a kid that you can not hang with, someone who can just beat you badly. And you set a goal to have a 5-point match with them within 2 to 3 weeks, and then to beat by 1 point or so within 3 months. So you always have 3 workout partners that you're grabbing. But, kind of shy away from always wanting to grab the best workout partner, because a lot of times when you go to the state tournament and you see kids lock up and they're not wrestling well, sometimes it's because that's how they live their existence in practice. Every practice is a locked up situation. I know when I was in college, I was so fortunate I got to train with John Smith the last 3 years of his career, and flew around the nation doing John Smith camps, and I didn't even do Oklahoma State camps the last few years. And I just got to fly around with John and train with him twice a day all summer long. And the benefit was fantastic, but he could score a lot of points on me. I got somewhat competitive, I would like to think, towards the end. But even when we were at Oklahoma State, sometimes he would grab a top guy. But he told me to my face, he goes, you know what, everyone wants to grab the best kids. He says, Nick, I got to get my rhythm. He goes, I have to get into a takedown rhythm. That's where my confidence comes from. He goes, that's why when you see me in here, he goes, I don't always grab all the top guys. I might go weeks, and I might grab some of these guys who are good college wrestlers, All-Americans and stuff. But I mean, he could obviously destroy them. But he said, I like to score a lot of points. When I'm scoring points, my confidence is high. That's how I work on my timing. He says, you need to spend some time every practice, and he pointed to a few of the Oklahoma State wrestlers. He goes, you need to grab those guys because they're a tool, and they're just as important to you becoming great at wrestling as if you were to go with, Kendall Cross or your brother or Chris Owens or Alan Freed. You need to grab those guys because they're vital to your success. And so there's some good advice for why grabbing the best workout partners isn't always the best idea. And it comes down to getting your takedown rhythm and motor running and confidence and working on your timing and getting an extra 2,000 takedowns a year, if you're a year-round wrestler. So hopefully this kind of helps and kind of, maybe enlightens you a little bit. And certainly share this if you think this is helpful. I appreciate it. And check us out on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and check us out at purlerwrestling.com. All of our camps are filling this year. So if there's interest, I would check us out, and we look forward to helping you. Thanks.